Hello, I am Genji, and I'll be streaming for a bit. Just the 17th. I have work at 1 p.m. and it's 9:20, so I can play till about 12. Was it again? This. I don't have it installed. I was gonna show off this new mount I got. Here, maybe I can just click this. But I don't have WoW installed. So I just got this mount for free. Because apparently I had a 6-month subscription and it automatically gives it for free. Yes, yeah, I already have this item. They basically gave me this for free. It was nice. So I have this Squeakerton, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's get into it. Hello. It is better to quest and die than never to have quested at all. I like that. That's funny. I mean, it's possible to never quest at all and, still die. And it's possible to never have quest and literally reach max level, but it would require a lot of killing. Questing is just a good way for extra XP. So, yeah, let's get started. So, do I not have mail? Kidding me. Stuff still in the auction house? So, yeah, we're going to... So if I do see Mara princess runs, I'll join for them. Because Mara princess run is like I don't know, 30-45 minute run depending on the group. And I do need them. But I'm going to be mostly focusing on getting as many quests done as possible for this zone. The first quest I'm heading for is all the way in the furthest south called Woggles Gold. Kind of an easy quest, but also hard. It's easy because, like, it doesn't take long to do. It's hard because you have to kill a bunch of enemies. But we're gonna start with that one, and then we're gonna head for the centipart insect parts. Look at this, apparently it hit me twice. But yeah, as you can see, I got a new weapon, so I get to train up my new skills. Oh, nice, right? Look at that. I still have more health than you. So silly. Poor pet. As a lock, it's just what I do. 3,600. I'm not even focusing stamina anymore, and it's just stamina is right now my highest stat. I mean, I am getting like over 50 from this alone, so I'm getting like 60 points from this. And I want to make use of these buffs while I have them, so that's why I'm heading for Woggles Gold first. I don't want to lose this free stamina and free spirit. That's going to help a bit. This spirit's mostly just going to help in recovery, but the stamina is going to help the most. It would help to see a passerby and ask him, hey, mind helping me? There's like no one on in guild. So yeah, I've hit 55, which is nice. I'm getting closer and closer to Soulfire Rank 2. It's 56, I believe, is what someone told me. Oh, I wish there was a Soulfire Rank 3, seriously, like that'd be great. But there isn't. Like, I wish AQ would drop Soulfire Rank 3. I mean, AQ is not out right now, I believe, but that's besides the point. South Brick Shore. Yeah, I'm also trying to explore. I think this is the last exploration I needed. There's a island over there. Ghost Rider. Yeah, we just need to start a little swim. So there's only one more spot to explore, and that's this right here, where Woggles Gold is. Woggles? I don't know how to say his name. But at some point, I'm gonna be farming again in Fellwood. Probably when I level up one more time, so I'm at 56. But we're gonna start the farm for the Timbermaw rep. We're not gonna finish it, but we'll start it. Lands and beach. Yeah, I'm far away from it. I'd already explored it. Yeah, if only if I could, like, you know, walk on water. I'll probably stream for about 2 hours until like 11:30. Give me more than enough time to get work in my head, relax, maybe watch like a YouTube video or something. I don't know. Probably like the worst time to look for Mara right now because it's Friday morning. You better off asking like, you know, after work, after 5:30 p.m. Get back on and just aim for princess runs, and then, you know, Saturday morning aim for princess runs, and then Saturday night aim for princess runs. I need to just do princess runs right now. I really want that helmet, but I also wouldn't mind getting the necklace. Surf glider. More surf gliders. More surf glider. And these are all not elite. These are all aggressive, though. They're all aggressive turtles. There are a few elite turtles here, I believe. This is why this is hard. You see all the mobs that just spawned? So we got a rogue and a mage. We got literally 2 DPS. Oh, Trock, hey, welcome. As you can see, I'm just, you know, dying. Oof, barely made it. Well, I didn't die, which is nice. I thought I was going to. That's actually really hard to do. I managed to kill all of them without dying. Woggles key. Not an easy thing to get. With 55 plus to heals, I have. Sure, there was like an elite turtle, but might not be. Okay, where the heck am I going? This is like right here where I'm standing. Wasn't it by the broken down ship? Oh wait. Yeah, wasn't it by the broken down ship? Oh, it's right here. I didn't see it. Don't worry, I'm like completely blind. Woggles hidden treasure. Yeah, it's all trash. Hey, with that done. 119, the next raid. It's funny how I'm in a raid guild, but I'm not really a raider. I always feel out of place because of that. So I guess next I'll either be doing more Wasteland Justice or the Noxious Lair investigation. Probably this one, because it's more annoying and I want to knock out the more annoying ones first. This one shouldn't be too hard, just collecting centipart and sec parts. The problem is what you have to fight is annoying. I don't know if the drop rate was low or high. I just know that fighting these bugs are annoying. Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to get the Inventor's Focal Sword. It's actually really good. I was sure the gun was gonna drop. Not the sword. Tiny gold dragon around his name. Well, around his portrait. So yeah, let's head, yeah, let's do the Centipars. There's actually not a lot of quests left for Tanaris. Got most of them. Your first run through a zone is usually when you finish out most of the non-chaining. And then you'll usually have 1 to 3 chains left. That'll chain and unlock more quests, and as you level up, you'll unlock more quests, but because I'm always over-leveled when I start a zone, I'm grabbing all the quests for that whole zone. Like, when I started this zone, I was like, what, 52, I think? And I picked up every single quest for the whole zone. Including the ones that chain up a bit. I like being over-leveled for zones. Makes them easier. I should be able to finish this zone in this stream. Depending on how fast I go. And the drop rate. Assassins, Shadow Mage, and Rogues. I've already gotten 2 Shadow Mages. I believe the Rogues are stealthed and the Assassins are not. The Assassins should be pretty easy to find. The Rogues might be a bit more annoying, but it shouldn't be hard either. I have a Star Ruby. 50 silver. I guess I'll go through here and see if I can find a chest. See if I can get some free loot. Doesn't look like it. So that thing right there, the distance, that's what I'm heading to. And I believe the item I'm after will literally drop from any mob. There, now it's tracking. Yeah, these centipars. This entire race of insect. Really annoying. And I already got one. I'm gonna aim for the wasps because they don't spawn additional mobs like these guys do. The swarmers. There's I believe 2 different kind of mobs that'll spawn mobs. I'm just gonna avoid them like the plague. The only problem is that the wasp will actually do a lot of damage. And you see I'm just slowly losing health and mana here every combat. That's because I'm not going infinite. Because I have to use mana for my Curse of the Elements and Immolate. There's a worker right there. And then we got this Sand Reaver. These guys get really annoying later. Let's see. Right around here, the Slithering Scar. You have to go kill a queen. Not a fun quest. I mean, these guys are worth a decent amount of XP though, which is nice. But I'm actually burning up all my rested XP because I've been playing so much. Isn't that kind of nice? I've actually been playing enough to burn my rested XP. Usually I just regain it too fast. Oh, I've been poisoned. Okay, I don't like tap anymore. I think I can eat while poisoned. I just can't cannibalize while poisoned. But I mean, there's nothing to cannibalize here. Two out of 5.
Closer.
I should have just used another Searing Pain. Wasted mana right there. It was almost dead. Three now. 2 more to go. So, way back at like level 20, when I was doing the Barrens, there were these areas called the Fields of Giants, where you would deal with things like these, although they were a lot weaker, and I don't think there were any flying ones, but it was mostly just these kind of things, these swarmers, but they were really, really small. And I think maybe the workers. I can get closer to the worker. And basically, you would just deal with these kinds of enemies. There's like a rare that look like the workers here. You see that one in right here? It would look like that. There's a rare in the Field of Giants that would look like this, but you would mostly be fighting the swarmers. But yeah, the Field of Giants was not a fun place for anyone. Actually, one of the reasons you hate fighting these things is because you had to fight these early on in the Barrens. I could now go back to the Fields of Giants and just, like, murder those bugs. Because I'm so strong. Here, I'll fight one of the swarmers so you guys can understand just how irritating these things are. Pull you first. I'll let my pet hold threat for a second. Okay, here we go. Let's fight one of these annoying things right here, and I can show you why they're so annoying. I should wait till my health and mana is a bit higher. Or at least my pets. Okay, go. Should be high enough. Do you see that? See this thing right here? See this thing right here? This is why you hate fighting these things. You see these? You see it? You see how annoying that is? When you have literally like... And look, more spawned. And they're all unlootable. So... Did you notice how many of these little bugs there were? Here, I'll target it again. So, these swarmers will always have one of them on them, right? A Centipar Swarmer minion. Centipar Swarmer. So if you attack this, this pulls. If you attack this, this pulls. Every, like, I think 5 seconds, the Centipar Swarmer will spawn another minion. I don't even know if it's every 5 seconds. It might be every 2 seconds. And it just becomes this onslaught of swarmers on you. This is why I hate fighting the swarmers. Literally, if I didn't have a pet, those things would kill me. I wouldn't be able to cast a spell. I would have to summon my pet, use sacrifice to get a shield, just to hellfire once to kill all those little bugs. I used Rain of Fire so that I could kill all the bugs that were literally killing my pet. They're not fun. Little bugs. We're done here. I am so happy I'm done there. We're gonna head for more Wasteland Justice now. And I think this is the last of the Wastewander they're gonna have me kill for. I think eventually they have me go for the ogres, but I can't remember. I think that was next, but like I said, I don't know. No, actually I already did ogres. I already killed ogres. So yeah, all I need is this, right? Human rogue. But yeah, I showed you just how irritating that is. You basically need AoE. If you're a mage, that's not really a problem for you. Because you'll have Arcane Blast, you'll have literally tons of AoE. Cone of Cold, Blizzard, I don't know. What other AoEs? I think they've got like 6 different AoEs. All of which I think are cold-based spells. Which is frost-based spells. So, yeah, it's just not fun. Just not fun. I need to head to this thing right up there. This little water thing, I forget what it's called. I'm gonna level up my swords. Just gonna swing at him. I'm also decreasing his physical damage so that he doesn't hurt as much. So those fire explosions is actually from my Greater Firestone. Enchants the main hand weapon with fire, granting each attack a chance to deal 60 to 90 additional fire damage. So there's a small chance that a fire explosion will happen like that. That'll basically increase my damage. Just trying to get my swords to about, I don't know, 230 plus. What I like about these is that they're humanoid. Num 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 num. Pretty much like that. Ha! I resisted it. I used this thing for no reason. Yeah, I just need to hurry up and get these kills in. I know we're trying to raise up my weapon skills, and I got it to 199. Isn't terrible. I'm almost done with the rogues. Oh, they died at the same time. So I'm done with the rogues now. I need 4 more assassins and 3 more shadow mages. There's 2 shadow mages. This will finish out my assassins. 1, 2, 3. I only need 3 more, and then all I'll need is 1 more shadow mage. Do 13. More mage weave. I'm happy for that. So I just need one more shadow mage and then I'm done here. Thought that was a shadow mage for a second because I saw this. But it's not, that's just a warlock. Well, technically that's a priest next to a shadow mage's minion. There's one though.
I'm out of range.
More mage weave. Actually good. And I'm done. Let's head back to town. Turn in these quests. Grab the next ones if there are any. I don't think there should be. I think that should be it. We'll hold on to you.
What's up? Have a good one.
That's it. Yeah, this place is really quick. If you're already like in your 50s, you can finish this zone really fast in like 3 hours. Depending on your mount. And depending on if you can get ZF done. Give me your next one.
What's up?
No?
Be
You're done
good.
too? Good. I don't want you any more from you anyways.
Time is money, friend.
260 tailoring. What's my current tailoring at? 240?
Hurry back.
Oh, I'm done here, apparently. Or not.
What's up? Glad I could help.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll get this. As much as I don't want it. I'm eventually gonna need help in Un'Goro. If anyone here that's watching stream has heard of Magic the Gathering, you'll know that Slithers are literally like one of the strongest tribes. So just imagine these slithering Or the slithering scarf full of slithers, and that's basically what it is. That's basically what all these enemies are. In the Noxious Lair, the Gaping Chasm, the Slithering Scar, pretty much like 50% of the enemies in Silithus. Yeah, they're all slithers. It's pretty much whatever. The Shrimp Shank Redemption. I had a bowl cereal, so I'm not that hungry, but I want to eat something. Look at that beautiful armor, 995. I'm 4 armor away from 999. Kind of want to get to 999 just for 999's sake. It's actually really bad armor though. Like that's a lot of armor for like a level 1, but you know, for a level 50, you know, less than 1,000 armor, kind of pitiful. But I'm a clothy. What can you do? Look at these swarmers. Now look at this Silithid swarm. I believe I know where I'm supposed to go for this. And I'm pretty darn sure it's not in this one. Oh wait, I might be thinking of something else. Is there any other ones in? No, I mean, get it. Let's just go. Oh wait, no, this is it. I just couldn't see it that well. Okay, so level 50. How'd you guys frighten me? I'm just hoping nothing attacks me while I'm doing this. So we're gonna take a look through this portal. And I can't because there's a dang swarmer and I don't want to pull it. It's a good thing I noticed it walking up the pathway and I'm like, wait, aren't I up there? Just cancel my Eye of Kilrog. Oh my god. You know what? Forget checking. We're just gonna go in. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do that. I feel like it's this one. I need to check. And as dangerous as this is, I need to check. If you could come out, like, all the way. I'd be eternally grateful. Thank you. Yeah, it's this one. I remember it more. Oh my god. Those lolly parasites. I did not expect that. Do I have any food on me? No? Okay. Just making sure. Why did I sell all my food? Okay. How do I do this?
spell isn't ready yet.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in here any second longer. Place hurts. Really? A swarmer? Oh, at least I don't have to fight you. He goes up here. You know what? I don't know. Let's go this way. I think this is the right way. And it is. Yeah, I feel like after this, they ask you to kill a queen in Un'Goro. Oh. Jerks. We're gonna kill it. Ooh, sorry. Kill it before it gets more further away. And then this way. And darn you. Grimshank surveying gear. Please tell me this doesn't chain into what I think it chains into. Please tell me it just chains into a nice turn-in quest where you do nothing else. And that you don't have to go kill a queen. And, you know, go die. The queen has bodyguards. Look, literally, I have to avoid this tiny little insect. I'm like, don't come near me. You see how far away I had to like curve in order to just avoid it? So silly. They're aggressive. I'm happy to be out of that area. Like, I'm really, really happy. As bright as this place is and it hurts my eyes, I'm happy. I do not enjoy being in that area. I also need to get Un'Goro Ash. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna quest in Un'Goro. The only quest I might do would be, I think it's this one right here. Erect Raft, which is the Zelda quest line. Just for Zelda's sake, I might do it. But otherwise, like, I don't think anything else here is really worth doing. Kind of don't want to do Un'Goro. I just hate fighting beasts, and it's pretty much 100% beasts. There's also an escort quest in this cave. The Lakari Tar Pits cave right here. The little quest here for escorting an ape outside, I believe. A mechanical ape, might I add. Not a living ape, a mechanical one. Well, I didn't get a lot of loot, which is odd. Drop rate was terrible for loot. I get a dozen insects. For me to travel from Tanaris, where I'm at now, all the way to the Barrens, Field of Giants, which is near Camp Taraja, which is in right here, basically. To travel from here to here will probably take me about probably like 20 minutes. I have to travel through Thousand Needles, and then I'm in Barrens. It's not that far. It really isn't, so it wouldn't take that long. Now to travel from here to, say, Moonglade, now that might take me like 45 minutes. Especially if I didn't have a mount, it would like take me almost 2 hours. It would take me a long time. Please don't chain. Just please don't chain.
Talk to me. Keep it real. I got what you need. Keep it real.
I don't like you. It's chaining, alright?
Yo! Hurry back!
To Ogremar. To Valhalla. McGraw. Strength. I'm not making fun of him. Okay, I am a little bit. You can't tell me not to. McGraw. Strength. Yeah, right now I'm doing quests in Tanaris. The Rise of the Silithid. These things are not fun. The Silithids are the worst thing to fight. So as I said, I'm only streaming till about 11:30, maybe 12. But after that, like, I am getting off. So 11:30 is my like minimum and 12 is my maximum. So I'll stream somewhere between 11:30 and 12. I'm trying to finish Tanaris, the whole zone. And I'm almost done. Like, the only thing left here is the Super Egomatic, but that's level 60. Red, even though it's not really 60 because it's showing up. And then we got Water Pouch Bounty, but that's a repeatable. So right now I'm heading to Dilzibin Drumlore for Rise of the Silithids, and I guess we'll be picking up March of the Silithids as well. It's here. Did I see 2 donations of wool? Yeah, right here. I see donation of wool, silk, mage weave. Donation of wool, silk, mage weave. Rashona Straglash, and then we got the henna. Look at this beautiful water. Look at this dangerous water. Look at that boat. So this is Terra more. I think my phone's charged up enough. Let's take a look at my phone. Let's see how the charging's doing. Why is my phone still at 50? Is my phone not charging? Three hours? Yeah, this is actually kind of ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Now it says 1 hour 30 minutes. Like my phone was still at 55% battery, and like I've had it charging now, what, 3 hours? Since I've woken up at basically 8 o'clock. Well, technically like 8:30, so like 2 hours. So I've had my phone charging for like 2 hours, and it hasn't gained a single % of battery. And it says it would take like 3 hours to charge. I'm like, what the heck? Almost 4 hours to charge. Just silly. Destruction locks might want to carry like 2 bags worth of soul shards. So as a destruction lock, I might want to just carry 2 bags of soul shards. Especially when I'm doing raids. If I do raids, but if I'm doing raids, like I want to carry 2 bags worth of soul shards. Well, I'll probably want to say like disable the maximum number. Take off the destroy all shards in bag if full, and take off this as well, so that, you know, they're only showing in soul shards bags. I'll probably disable this, this, and this when I'm doing raids. Almost there. Because I have soul shard bags, soul shards will automatically go to those bags first before they go to any other bags. I actually don't need to put the put them in select bags. But I like using the necrosis add-on. It's nice to destroy extra shards when I don't want too many. Although I hate when the necrosis bugs out and doesn't work. I don't like when any of my add-ons just bug out and stop working. I prefer my add-ons working. I think that's most people though, not just me. Okay, here we are.
How you doing?
Rise of the Silithids. Continue, complete. March of the Silithids. Speak to Alchemist in Gadgetzan.
Later.
Okay, goodbye. Back to Gadgetzan. Look at this, Gadgetzan and Horde rep, 90. Horde reputation, I guess, counts as like any of the factions. And it's almost been half an hour. Like, I knew, I had a feeling it would take like half an hour for me to like get this quest, and I didn't realize it was going to be because of flying around and stuff like that. I just felt like, yeah, I have a feeling it's going to chain into mini quests, and it's just going to be a pain. once I get the actual quest. I hope this isn't it.
Blood
Like, I'm
and
hoping it's an
thunder
Un'Goro quest. I'm not even kidding.
for the horde.
Like, if it's a quest from Un'Goro to go into the Slithering Sky and not from here, but who knows? I just hope it's not. Let's read it. Ogremar, March of the Sultids. It would seem that the Silithid's intent, nay, reason for being, is to devour everything in their path. That is not of their ecology, their focus is singular, and it is for this reason they are a grave threat to all life on Azeroth. What we've seen to date is but the first stages. I suspect that their strength comes from deeper in Kalimdor, Un'Goro Crater. Go to Gadgetzan and Tanaris Desert and speak to alchemist Hezelzug to tell him of my theory, and he will surely aid us in fighting the Silithids. No, Un'Goro. But yeah, if you heard me talking about it, I said AQ a while ago, and AQ is basically a zone full of Silithids and a few other things. But like, there's a Silithid boss that can basically one-shot you. Yeah, you want nature resist for AQ. As much as I'm like, I don't want to carry resistance, I might change up my build when it comes to raiding for Master Demonologist and have my Fell Hunter out to increase all my resistance. We'll just go a Demonologist based build, moreover. I can probably get Master... Well, I obviously want Soul Link, right? Let me see if I can make a build around that. The question is, how would I do my main source of damage? Because I would be going, what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. At least 31 points into this tree. And to get to Searing Pain takes 5, 10, 15, 20. Right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it would take me 20 points to get into this tree. So if I went minus 10 points here and put 10 points here, and I'm gonna have, what, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 5 points here, so I'm gonna have 21, 31. So it would be possible. I could actually get Soul Link while still being a Destruction Lock with Searing Pain as my focus. I would lose Ruin, and I would lose Ember Storm, so that's 100% additional destruction crit damage and 10% in fire damage, which I can't lose this. This is too important. So I wouldn't. I would only be getting 9 points into this tree. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Let's hope this doesn't disconnect me again. Wow, classic. Warlock talent calculator. So I'm thinking something like this for my fire, which is 21 points in destruction. Since I'll be going Fell Hunter, I don't really need mana. Eventually I'm gonna have an offhand, so there's no point in going Improve Firestorm. Oh, and I'm not sacrificing my pet, so I actually don't need this. I guess I could have it if I ever want to go Imp for extra damage. Why not? I'm losing 15% in damage right here. I mean 10% here from Ember Storm, so I might as well get that back with this 15% in fire. And since I'm going Fell Hunter, can actually go Unholy Power. Dude, am I out of points? No, I'm just out of points to spend. Yeah, look at this. I'm 1 point shy of getting it from Soul Link. 1 point. I would actually have to lose Ruin in order to get Soul Link. I could get the Master Demonologist, but then I would lose Soul Link if I lose. That's 100% damage. That's huge. Yeah, it wouldn't be possible. You have to spend 30 points here and 21 points here just to get this far. So I would get the Fell Hunter, you know, pretty much maxed out. I would say go something like this. That way, if I ever want to summon the Voidwalker, it could be a decent tank. Let's just go more HP so he can hold threat. I can manage his mana manually. That would actually work out pretty well. The only problem is, like, you lose Soul Link. When active, 30% of all damage taken by the caster is taken by your Imp, Voidwalker, Succubus, or Fell Hunter Demon instead. In addition, both the Demon and Master will inflict 3% more damage. I mean, it's a 3% damage. I guess it's not that big a deal. Okay, this build's actually not bad. Maybe I'll go this for raiding. Plus, I get to keep all the Searing Pain. I do lose Ember Storm. I do lose Improved Immolate. And, let's see. So here's my current talent system. 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 1 point, 4 points, and then 5 points. Right? That's 9 points I'm taking out. And then for this, it's 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 1 point. There's no 4 and no 5 here. So Immolate would lose this damage, and then Ember Storm for all my fire damage would lose this. But I could get back this 10% and actually get more with Demonic Sacrifice 15%. But the build I'm going for now will already have Demonic Sacrifice, so I'm just losing this damage. The Destruction build I'm going for right now will have Demonic Sacrifice. It just won't have Master Demonologist. This is only if I really care for raiding, because this way I can summon the Fell Hunter and have more resistances. 60 in resist all, which would help. This is better in the long term for raiding. Yeah, just press X here. But let's say I put the points into here instead. There you go, for life tap, drain life, so I can go infinite. Improve Curse of Weakness, Nightfall. My 3 points in Improved Corruption, so it's fast enough. Siphon Life for the extra heal. 21 points in Affliction. This would work a lot better and would be better in the long run. And I could even, like, lose a point in Improved Corruption, put that point in Amplify Curse, and still take my Siphon. That way I can amplify the improved Curse of Agony to do more damage on bosses, specifically. And this way I would go infinite with Improved Life Tap, Improved Drain Life. I've got my Suppression so that enemies don't resist me as much. Nightfall so that I can get instant cast Shadow Bolts for free. Not free, they still cost mana. They're just 100%, they just have no cast time. So it's basically the same build that I would already be using, just with no Shadow Mastery. And there's no Fell concentration, so they can interrupt me. Is the only other problem. But this is not bad. This is actually better. This should be the build I use for raiding. So this will be a decent raid build. It's better than using the fire build because you can't get it. You can't get Ember Storm. You can't get Conflict Rate. You can't get Improved Immolate. You can't even get Shadow Burn. Like, you can't get some of the more useful stuff. So this is the more ideal build for raiding. You use the Fell Hunter. He's gonna get maxed Unholy Power. He's gonna get extra stamina too, so he's harder to kill. You can go improve Voidwalker when you're doing solo content. And you can use Demonic Sacrifice on the Succubus for 15% more shadow damage, should you not need your pet, in case you're doing like 5-man dungeons. You could sacrifice the Succubus to improve your Drain Life, your Shadow Bolts, your Siphon Life, your Curse of Agony to do 15% more damage. You could also sacrifice the Imp if you want fire instead, in case you wanted to do the Destruction build I had up prior. You could sacrifice the Voidwalker for just a 3% health regen, or the Fell Hunter for 2% mana. Not really worth it in my opinion. It'd be better off doing the Succubus because you can just heal from Drain Life and Siphon Life. This is good for raiding. Okay, I have this on stream, so if I ever want to find it, I can just re-look up at what, 140? 139. Well, the good thing is I didn't get disconnected from all that. The bad thing is that it's lagging my stream a bit now.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Hey, how you doing?
March of the Sultids complete. Bring a Garashi scent gland and 5 Un'Goro soil samples to Alchemist, Pestle, Zug, and Gadgetzan. Un'Goro soil? I don't have Un'Goro soil. How do I get the gland? Please tell me it's not by killing a dumb boss. Bungle in the jungle.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you need? Be safe.
Look at this, 53 mage looking for group ZF, ST, BRD. If you're running ZF, it means that you should be running Mara. Moreover, ZF is like a 40 to 48-ish dungeon, whereas Mara is like a 44 to 50 dungeon. Like, how come you're not looking for Mara, but you're looking for Sunken Temple, which is like a 50 to 54 dungeon? Like, yeah, it's in my range. I should have run Sunken Temple by now. I need Un'Goro soil as well. I don't want to turn in this quest simply because I want to farm Un'Goro soil. And it's showing me some of the more basic spots where soil would be, but soil's not all that hard to find either. I'm not worried about it. So I have about an hour left. We're gonna summon out, obviously, the Voidwalker. Even if it doesn't hold threat. You're a hunter? A cow that hunts beasts. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a beast that hunts beasts. The Tauren are basically called cows in a sense. It's kind of rude to say that though, just because, you know, they're humanoids, even though they're basically beasts. Just like, I'm an undead, but I'm basically humanoid? The heck? I'm an undead. I should be counted as a zombie, if anything. Don't count me as a humanoid. Same thing with, like, I don't know. What would it be? No, I guess that's it. I mean, night elves are basically like elves, which are basically like a humanoid. But undead should be counted as undead. Tauren should be counted as actual, like, beasts in the category, not a humanoid. Like, I should have a increase or a decrease to holy damage. Like, I should be taking more holy damage. Decrease in resistance. As well as fire. I'll get some Un'Goro soil as I kill beasts, I'm sure. I'm not going to worry too much about getting a bunch of soil. Loot this one. Okay, well, that's 4 or 5. Okay, well, there we go. Almost done. We'll get the last one when I murder. And Grod is almost here. Yeah, I should also get the Un'Goro Ash while I'm here. Maybe I'll do that on my way back. Wait, wasn't I supposed to have like some sort of quest item to summon this thing? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this quest is not easy. I would have died on it. I mean, I would have gotten it done solo eventually. That's the thing. Like, it is soloable, but that's only because I'm a warlock. I have pets and fear. These two things can make pretty much any quest soloable. Even elite quests can become soloable. The Slithering Scar. These are the Gorishi. Need what? One more dirt? God. You'd think it'd be easy to find Un'Goro dirt here. It could actually drop from pretty much any enemy. Whee. There, I got the Garashi scent gland. Frick. Don't walk into that. Oh wait, I need to go north. To Northrend! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your soul. Is that it? Nope, that's blood petal. Okay. I'm fine with that, man. I'll murder that thing. Where was it? Someone took it. There should be some around here. There. Poor Devilsaur. I know, right? The poor Devilsaur. Really, let's go kill the Devilsaur. It's already in combat and dying to another player. all we can think of is poor Devilsaur with the Isaac image. Move you here. Move you here. I can move these over here. Free for all. I know. It's okay, man. Don't worry. He was a noble sacrifice to another player. Yeah, the Devilsaurs are one of the just things people farm every now and then, just because of Devilsaur hide. For skinning Devilsaurs. Sindragosa, the icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls. I believe Sindragosa was the Lich King's personal favorite dragon, or at least the smartest out of all the undead dragons, and also the strongest out of all the undead dragons. Oh, I can't believe I made that jump. Seriously, cool. I didn't think that jump was actually makeable. I thought I was just gonna slide down the rock because I think jumped at the wrong moment. But I managed to jump on top. Looking for 3 more Mara, Princess to Goblin. Really, dude? Right as I'm trying to do a quest? Now you look for people? Well, I can't do it. As much as I want to and need to, I also don't have time.
Time is money, friend.
like, I have pretty much less than an hour. For me to do a Mara run right now would just be impossible. Like, you should have asked, like, I don't know. Oh, look, you got a healer. Take the healer, dude. Then you won't need a healer. 44 heals is enough for a princess run. Even though princess is a 51 boss, I mean, if you have a mage, you'll never run out of mana. If you don't have a mage, it just means he'll be drinking a bit more often. 44 heals. But yeah, princesses to goblin. Yeah, I need princess runs, but probably won't be able to get that done. I'll probably try to do a princess run, probably like after 6 p.m. today. And then maybe tomorrow morning if I get lucky. Because I'm not going to be questing, so... Or, I mean, if I am going to be questing, I don't know what maybe I'll start the Fellwood. I could start Fellwood. That'd be something. Doing Fellwood until... I mean, the problem with that is, like, Fellwood is really far to the north, and Mara is, like, in the center. It can be quite a walk, especially since I'm going to be down here in Fellwood, and the Flight Master's up here. I could also do the Warlock quest. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll do the Warlock quest. So, tomorrow morning I'll do the Warlock quest, and if possible, Mara. If I'm lucky, maybe Kalga will be online, you know, in the morning tomorrow, and me and him can two-man, you know, a good portion. Oh, it's right here. Two-man a good portion of Mara.
Potential customer.
Pawn capture queens. Defeat the Gorishi Hive Queen once she is summoned.
Have a good one.
Bring a brain. That's right. I get to bring a brain. Lures out the queen of the Gorishi Hive when used on a Gorishi Sylphid crystal.
Thrall Hall. Go forth.
Now we get to murder the Gorishi Queen. This is gonna be much easier since I have a level 60 with me who can basically solo this. I could solo it, but I would have to use my Halatair Fear as well as Death Coil. Watch him. He'll have flown all the way to Gadgetzan. Like, dude, I need help killing a queen in here. You could have just waited. It's fine. Oh no, he's running around. Why is he running this way? Run south. I mean, there's like 2 devil swords. That was one of them. There's 2 devil swords, and then there's King Mosh. I don't know if he counts as a devil sword. I mean, he's bigger than the devil swords. He's King Mosh. But I think he's used in a different quest. Yeah, there's King Mosh. That was, I believe, the Iron Devil Sword, and then there's like another Devil Sword. I forget what that one's name was. There's like the Iron Hide Devil Sword, and then there's another Devil Sword, different color, different name. Yeah, the iron one is over here. The other, the King Mosh, I believe, was like right around here or something. I don't know, maybe here. And then the other Devil Sword, I forget where it was. I mean, I'll never kill a Devil Sword. I don't see a reason in it. I don't get anything out of it. That's a leather worker's thing. If you're a leather worker, you kill Devil Swords. If you're a tailor, you basically kill any humanoid. Be there in a minute. Okay. I'll be there in a minute as well. He's leaving. Okay. I'm fine with that. He'll come back. I can kill elementals while I wait for him. Oh, you know what? I should have did this as I landed so that my health and mana would have time to regenerate. Princes to goblin. It's princess. You missed an S there. Let's start with you. But you're a fire elemental. I have troubles killing you. Now let's try this. Let's see if it hurts him. Oh, he died. Un'Goro Ash. He's a fire elemental. I inherently have trouble killing fire. Because I am fire. Like, that's the only problem. How the heck am I gonna do fire-based raids or fire-based dungeons? Well, I just spam Shadow Bolt instead of spamming Searing Pain. Pretty easy. Oh, he's coming back. So many primal ooze. Anyone need Boreal Gore? I don't really know who that is, so sorry. Yeah, this wasn't this hard last time I did this. It didn't have waves of these things. Okay, that's enough mana usage. we both nearly died. 56, not even elite. The main problem is like you are fighting non-stop several mobs. I popped my healthstone, I popped my potion, I popped a bandage. Oh, you know, I'm not even going to be on that much longer. I might as well not, like, make another one. I bet he didn't even eat it. Like, I forgot I had it. Yeah, when it comes to Chronos, when you're doing this fight, the only thing you have to fight is 2 ads and the queen. Not like 3 waves of bugs. 2 bugs, then 3 bugs, then the queen and 2 bugs. No, it wasn't that bad. No, on Chronos it was easy. This was like almost death-defying. Ooze covered thorium vein. No, you need an Arcanite, right? To get that? Arcanite veins. Oh wait, oops, wrong way. This way. He's still looking for 3 more for Mara Princess? Yeah, I definitely can't join now. Let's see if I can use fire on fire. Nope, 100% immune. Dang it! I can't help but use Immolate. And then I'm using this useless Curse of the Elements. I mean, technically this is a destruction spell. So... because it's in the destruction tree. So right now Shadow Bolt is just my best thing. I mean, it's I think I can I think I can Shadow Bolt down there if I can kill me. But it's technically Shadow Bolt is technically a shadow spell, even though it's in the destruction tree. Shadow damage in destruction tree. Ten minutes. Oh, it's right there. I was wondering where it was. Yeah, there's the Blaze Runner elite that can't be killed. Okay, you know what? Go in there. It burns! It burns! Okay, that wasn't smart. And my pet died really fast, might I say. I was gonna like get my pet in there just to hold thread onto it until I kill it with shadow bolts. It would take like 4 shadow bolts, but by the time I got my second shadow bolt out, my pet was dead. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a ranged attack. It's messed up that they don't attack me. See, de-aggroed. I wish he would die just so I could consume his corpse. Yeah, I always hated whenever I had to do a dungeon where like the enemies were immune or highly resistant to shadow and I was a shadow-based build, and now I'm a fire-based build. I hate fighting fire elementals because like I lose almost all my damage. Need 3 more ash. And there's like no fire elementals because he's killing them all. Ooh, Un'Goro dirt pile. I will take that. That is free money. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of money too. Yeah, Un'Goro dirt is a good way to make like small chump change. Not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Use you. Yeah, when it comes to doing Blackrock Spire, all those fire immune enemies are highly fire resistant enemies. Yeah, they're gonna be annoying. Oh, look, 2 more for Mara Princess. Yeah, this is barely going well. But the main problem is like I just can't use destruction, and destruction is my main source of damage. Plus I don't have unlimited food. Immune. Because my weapon does fire damage. Look, now he needs just one more. He's been looking for like over an hour. An undead mage. Thank you. Ringo. Yeah, I just need one more elemental. I'm out of here. I have 2 minutes to log out. To get off this game. 2 minutes. But I want to kill this elemental. I mean, if we're both logging out, I'll take your free stuff. I'll eat, sure. I'm logging off. Yeah, I'm like, all I need is just one more elemental. You too. Yeah, you can't climb up that mountain. So dumb. Yeah, now that I'm 55. Back down there. See, this allows Shadow and Arcane resistance to be reduced. So Shadow and Arcane spells have a higher chance of hit, but it also increases the damage they take from Shadow and Arcane. Even though this is like a destruction spell, it's a shadow damage spell. As silly as that is. So I feel like the resistance is from Curse of Elements, but the damage is from Curse of Shadows. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I don't care. Yeah, literally, I'm done now. See, like, I'm literally not staying on much longer. I just need one more elemental. We're gonna just leave party. So we're gonna head over here. Got my ash. Got my Garishi brain. Yeah, I don't drink water. I make it a rule for myself to never drink water. This I'll hold on to though. And the rest of this I'll sell. Actually, not you. We'll hold on to you. You're used in many things. I can't even log out in Un'Goro because there's no place that's giving you rested. So if I want to log out, I need to get to Gadgetzan. And since I'm heading to Gadgetzan, I might as well turn in the Pawn Capture Queen quest. Pawn captures Queen. Yeah, pawn, you know, like chess. Captures Queen, you know, like chess. Pawn captures Queen. I guess the goblin is the pawn, or am I the pawn? But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I managed to finish Tanaris in this stream. Like, almost 100%, I think. I don't know if I'm going to get another quest. I mean, even if I am, it's probably just going to be, like, a quest that tells me to go to Ogremar and, like, go talk to whatever that dude's name was that gave me, you know, this quest. The one that was right around here, the troll, that told me to go talk to them about, you know, Un'Goro or whatever. You know, maybe I'll get a quest that like tells them like, hey, we finished this or something, you know, like another turn-in simple quest. Yeah, I'm out of time. I'm gonna get this flight done, turn in this quest, accept any that might appear, and log out. And I'm basically done with Tanaris. Like, there's no more quests to get here, really. Maybe there's like one more, I don't know, but I'm done in Tanaris. It's nice. It's a good feeling. So, the next zone I kind of want to do is going to be Blasted Lands, but in my next stream, I'm either going to be running Mara or getting all of the Temple of Atul Hakar quests, or its Sunken Temple. I'll be getting all the quests. One of the quests is in the hinterlands called Jamal on the Prophet. And I'm sure there's more somewhere. That's what I'll do in my next stream. We'll be focusing on that. Your auction of Chenguk Smasher has expired. Oh cool, they're expiring. That's good. That's a good reason to go to Ogremar and relist those items. Has expired, has expired, has expired, has expired. That's 4 items. Gut Ripper, Blazing Emblem, Chenguk Smasher, and Blanchard Style. I posted them here just to get them out of my inventory. I just wanted them in my mail. Blackwater Auction House. But yeah, I'm gonna log out here in this zone. God, I want to make use of this intelligence so I can level up my swords. Kind of bothers me I can't.
Do I have a deal for you?
Alchemy, 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 alchemy. So he's an alchemist.
Time is money.
I mean, that's what it
friend.
says. Alchemy supplies. Calm before the storm. Take my latest report back to Zilzibin, Drumlord in Ogremar. He's still in his place on the upper part of the drag. Yep, see?
Have a good one.
Just another simple turn-in quest. Cool. So we'll be heading back to Ogremar. Which means I can go by this area and turn in volcanic activity and ratchet. But we'll do that in the next stream. Here, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna sell and a merchant. Actually, you know, I want to repair as well. I hate having my gear be broken a bit, you know, when I'm ending streams. Or especially when I'm just logging out. But we'll quickly repair, sell. I moved this back up here because I'm going to be looting the mailbox. $13, $30, $6, $39, and made some decent money. At 31 gold now. I'm gonna be losing gold just posting items on the auction house. Literally, we're both logging out soon. I literally just ate one of his sweet rolls. Open all. These both require 45. Okay, there we go, we're done. I'm Genji, this has been me playing World of Warcraft Classic. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks, Ochak, for rejoining the stream again, you know, and chatting a bit and saying poor Devil Sword, because, you know, that poor Devil Sword did die by me eventually. Technically by the Hunter, I mean, I almost got murdered by that Devil Sword. I could solo it, but I was kind of afraid of pulling more mobs, and you can't really fear it that well, because if you fear it, you're just gonna pull more mobs like I did. I pulled an extra mob because I feared the Devil Sword, but I could technically solo it. Especially if I was a Affliction Warlock, because I would have better dots and stuff like that, and more recovery. The problem is, like, I don't have a lot of recovery as a Destruction. I'm more burn, so I definitely need a tank. But yeah, if I just Soulfire once every minute and then just focus on just fearing it until Soulfire comes back, I could pretty much kill any elite really easily. Just have my pet hold threat, fear, drain life, Soulfire, fear, 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 drain life, Soulfire. Just that combo would go pretty well just on its own, and then I can still cast Immolate for damage over time. But that's it for today. Yeah. Well, have a good one and goodbye. 2 hours and 46 minutes and Tanaris done. That's good. There's problems with that? Really? I didn't know about that. Well, that worries me a little, but oh well, it's fine. And goodbye. Let's see.